Good morning. Today is Saturday the 8th of December and I've just got back from my 6th rack treatment. I think today might be a breakthrough. It's actually feeling so much better today. So I feel a bit excited. I don't want to get my hopes up too much, but it does feel really good at the moment. I'll lay on some ice later a couple of times and that kind of helps it all settle down, but no, it's feeling good because yesterday I was feeling quite despondent and not at my best at all. I'm sorry if I grumbled a lot yesterday, but you have to keep it real, right? So I've just made myself a lovely coffee in my gorgeous mug from the lovely Lou of Foxy Yarns. So my plan for the rest of the day, what's the time now? 10 to 11 in the morning, obviously. I think I'm going to do my mug shuffle. I think I'm going to clean this room, which is our sitting room. Can't hoover, unfortunately. So Pete will do that and tidy the sofa cushions because I can't do that either at the moment with my back. Ready for Christmas decorating tomorrow. So I feel really excited for that. This afternoon at 3, I have my iron infusion, which I'm a bit anxious about, but also quite excited about because I'm hoping I won't feel quite as tired after a few weeks anyway. So it might be a bit short on recording today because when I get back from my infusion, I think I'm just going to lay on the sofa with my knitting. Although talking about my knitting, I haven't got much knitting to do. I haven't done this on purpose, but I've been working through my whips and suddenly I realised I've only got a pair of mittens and 2 blankets, I think, on the needles. I could be wrong, I need to check Ravelry. But yeah, so I need to cast some things on, so that's exciting. In bed last night, I was dreaming up a new sock pattern using some minis, so I might even give that a go if I'm feeling okay. We'll have to see. Oh, hang on a second. I finished my tiny striped socks last night. Let me go and get them. Hang on a second. They are really pretty. It's the first time I've looked at them properly on the screen. You know that thing where you knit something, where you don't look at it as a whole, you're knitting away and you see kind of the little bit you're knitting on, but actually looking at them, they look really lovely. I'm thoroughly chuffed with these. I used Cascade Heritage Prints, I think, for the colour, and it was just called Reds. And I did the toe, the heel and the cuff in just some bare yarn from, I'm looking in the wrong place again, sorry. The bare yarn is from Amy, Dandelion and Dogwood, or Amy and Jen now. And I cast on the toe. This actually is my Sweet Bee sock pattern. I just left all the patterning out and just did the basic socks, so the toe and the heel really, and all the measurements and things. Yes, I really, really love them. Let me put one down so I can show you a bit better. There you go. So I started on the toe, so this is my beanie toe, which I love. I've made a tiny adaptation to it as well, actually. Made it just a teeny bit rounder. So if I do another pattern, which I'm sure I will, oh hello, you're down there, I'll maybe record a new little tutorial. It's only a very, very slight change. I thought it might be quite nice to have a different option. So started here, just alternated the red yarn with the naked yarn all the way through. Did the gusset increases, and it hardly, well actually I can't even tell if it's affected the stripes here. So it's fantastic there. And then I did the heel flap in the naked, and it works out so perfectly that you don't need to cut any yarn and rejoin. So there's literally no joins here at all. It's just works straight up. It's perfect. Yeah, just carried on and did a 1x1 twisted rib. And I think they look so lovely. I'm really thrilled with them. I did a boo-boo. Oh, it's this one here. Look, got a double stripe of the red. Oh well, every pair of my socks has a mistake somewhere, so I don't want to break tradition now. So yeah, I'm calling them my tiny striped socks. So yeah, I love them so much. I'm going to take you off a second because I've got something exciting to show you. Hang on. Look what's out there. One Christmas tree. Pete went and got the Christmas tree, I think it was Thursday, on his own. I'm a little scared because I do like to choose the Christmas tree. Oh, excuse me. But he just decided it would be better, and he was right to do that. So, yes, he chose a fantastic one last year because he chose it on his own last year too. I think I'm going to drink the rest of my coffee and then start my mug shuffle. See you later. just gone outside to put up the Christmas lights on the outside of the house, so I thought I'd quickly share my advents for today before I go for my appointment. Anyway, I realised I haven't shown you my naked marshmallow advent. It's so delicious. In here there is s'mores, mint chocolate chip, candy floss, vanilla bean, salted caramel, strawberry cream marshmallow, strawberry cream marshmallow, milk chocolate spoon and gingerbread marshmallow. It's so nice. And it's from the Naked Marshmallow Company. Really, really nice if you like marshmallows. And for my lovely friend Dorte today, I've got this really cute magnet. Oh, that's so lovely, isn't it? Okay, I've remembered Sweet Sparrow's piece of paper today with all the names on, so I'll actually be able to tell you the name. Before I start showing you my advents, I just wanted to say again, thank you so much for all your comments and amazing tips on like dealing with pain and like the iron and vitamin D. You're just so full of wisdom. So yeah, I've gained a lot from your lovely comments. So I just want to say thank you. And I'm really sorry I haven't replied unless anyone's asked a specific question, because I've been getting so many that it would take me a long time and I wouldn't have time to record Vlogmas. So I just want to say that I read every single one and I'm so thankful. And also on the floozy issue, lots of tips about maybe steeking it, which I've never done before and I don't think I want to do that. I think it's just a bit too scary. And if I do that and it still doesn't fit, so yeah, I don't know. I think I've had a couple of offers that people might like to buy it, so I'm thinking I might do that, but we'll see. I'm going to have a think about it before I reply to anybody about that. So thank you so much for all your tips and advice. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's do Julie's first today. Julie from Sweet Sparrow, number 8. I'll be able to, oh my goodness, Julie, this is so beautiful. Look at that gorgeous yellow. I think the light's a bit weird today because I'm in the kitchen and the light's a bit weird. So I can tell you what this actually is. Oh, I should have got my glasses. Honestly, I bring the piece of paper and forget my glasses. Let me see. Starlight. Oh, it's beautiful. Love it. And from lovely Kelly. Oh, beautiful. Isn't that pretty? Such gorgeous rich colours, aren't they? But kind of delicate at the same time. And Jen and Amy from Dandelion and Dogwood. Oh, do you know, those girls, have they done a fade? I don't know, I think they might have done. I'm going to have to lay them all out in order. Isn't that beautiful? It's like turmeric. It's a bit less dark in real life. Yeah, that's probably, although it's not in focus, that's probably the right colour. Beautiful. And last, but by no means least, is my lovely one from Shauna with some sparkly tape on today. Oh, I have a, wow, this is beautiful. Jingle. Isn't that beautiful? Again, it's showing up a bit darker than it really is. So pretty. Look, it matches my ring. And I have a worse. Nice. So, oh, there's one more thing I wanted to show you. I am going to be working with the lovely Kelly from Lane Family Yarns from January all through the year. I don't know if I've mentioned this before actually, but she has got a club called, I think it's Lane Family Yarn and Friends. And what that entails is every month I've chosen a Liberty fabric. Nice. And she, that's Kelly, will dye 3, I think it's 20-gram mini skeins, but don't quote me on that. If you're interested, just go see Kelly. And another amazing dye will also dye 3 20-gram minis. And for January, it's Fine Fish Yarns. Terry's dyes amazing colours. And I shall be making lavender sachets with the fabric that has given the inspiration to the yarn colours. And I wanted, this was Kelly's idea actually, I wanted to put my logo on the back of the lavender sachet, and the stamp that I had already is gorgeous, but it's too big. So I had this one made. How beautiful is that? It's so lovely, and it will fit perfectly on the back of a lavender sachet. And the company I got this stamp through, and also my other So Sweet Violet stamp, is the Little Stamp Store, and they're so amazing. They do stamps from your children's writing and things like that, and it's Fran who's the business, and Lucy who helps her out quite a lot, and they're amazing girls. And if you want a stamp, I really highly recommend them. And it comes on this lovely acrylic block, so it's easy to hold. So that's really exciting. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Pete's cooking lunch today. This might be the last you see of me today because I might be feeling sorry for myself later. Anyway, I might see you later. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
You are adorable, aren't you? Are you just so snuggly in there? Are you just so snuggly in there? Oh, Bobby, you couldn't sleepies.
Today is, looking at my advent calendar, Sunday the 9th of December. Do you know, I don't think I've said in any of my videos that my name is Jooles. So for anybody who's new, that's my name. This morning I actually decorated the tree. Pete put it in the stand with George's help, and then Pete put the lights on, which I redid, and I've decorated. I did feel really sad actually, because this is the first year that the children haven't helped. George couldn't help because he was getting ready for work and he's just left. And obviously Bryony's got her own home this year, but she sent me a photo of their Christmas tree. They'd just been and got it. So that was really nice. But it feels really a bit sad and I just feel a bit empty. It's not really helping because I'm not feeling very well today. I thought I'd pop in really quickly and just have a quick chat with you, because I think this might be my only chat today, so just not feeling great after yesterday. Actually, I'm really hot. I'll take this off. So the infusion yesterday, it went really well actually, and the doctor was so kind, and Pete came in with me, so he was there supporting me, and it all went fine. I had the cannula in and my drip set up and everything. And then about 5 minutes in, I was like, oh my goodness, I think I'm going to faint. I felt really horrid for a few minutes. And they opened the window and got me some water. And then it all went off. But I don't think anybody likes needles, but I really don't like needles. Even having a blood test, I quite often get a bit faint. So it's so silly, isn't it? Because it doesn't really hurt. But anyway. So that was yesterday, and I came home and I literally just laid on the sofa. I felt fine actually, just a bit hot, and I just did lots of knitting, so that was really nice. So I finished these mitts. I'm hoping Brian's not going to be watching this because these are for her. And they're really cute. I love that they've got this lovely cuff. So you knit the cuff first, just a straight, like a strip, and then you join it, you can't see, but you join the strip, what do you call it, graft the strip, and then you pick up stitches around this and then knit down, and they really knit up quickly. I used some, what's it called, Let Loki, he brought home when she went to Iceland a couple of years ago. She bought 4 balls home, so this is, I think I could get, well, I've got this much green left, which is almost a whole ball, so I think I could do it the opposite way around, so do the cuff in green and do the blue. So I think I could easily get a mitt per ball. No, a pair of mitts. Hang on, what do I mean? A pair of mitts per ball. Sorry, my brain's not quite working today. I feel very queasy. So here are the mitts, and they're really cute. They have a slight kind of thumb gusset, not too much here, but it's quite nice because it makes them fit really well. And I think this is a free pattern, and they're called Camp Out Fingerless Mitts by Tante M, I would say. Let me show you. And the pattern is written for Aaron, worsted and sport, and this was Aaron. They're quite itchy actually. Lopi is quite a rustic yarn, so I'm really hoping when I wash them they will soften up a little bit. Yeah, so that's them. So I really haven't got much on the needles at the moment. I need to double check and have a look through my whips, but I actually think I've only got 2 blankets. Oh, and a pair of colourwork mitts that I think I'm going to frog because they don't look very good. So that is my knitting. That was the story of my infusion. You can see the Christmas tree, so I'm just going to give you a little tiny tour around the sitting room. I've gone very minimalistic this year, so not to feel too cluttered, because we've decorated in this room like a couple of weeks ago. It was finished. I've got new curtains and new carpet, and yes, I didn't really want to clutter it all up too much. So that's me for today. I hope you're having a really, really lovely day and you get lots of knitting or crafting time in. I'm going to be doing some knitting this afternoon, but I don't know what I'm going to be knitting. Yes, I do. I think I'm going to knit on my Cozy Memories blanket. It's something that always makes me feel like comforted when I'm not feeling 100%. So yes, I'm going to give you a little show around, but I have something really, really, really exciting to share with you. So that will be coming up next, and her name is Gretel.